all my life, people have told me I've talked too much. So what if I, instead of letting that fear and that voice control me and keep me quiet and keep me small, what if I just picked up a mic, hit record on this camera, and leaned into it? Hello there, and welcome to my little cozy corner of the internet. My name is Delilah, and today is the first step of a journey of 1,000 miles. For me, that is starting this YouTube channel with the intention of overcoming my deep fear of criticism, my fear of being judged. I heard this quote that said, "The cure is where the cause is." And so I just have to feel the fear and do it anyway. And that's what I'm doing right now, right here, today, in this video. I've had a couple takes already where my heart was just racing like crazy and I was in my head, I was overthinking. Luckily, I was able to ground myself and just press record. And here I am with the mic that I got for Christmas. It is the third day of 2024 and I'm doing it. I'm allowed to do it imperfectly. I'm allowed to do it with my hands shaking and my voice quivering because that's what is real for me right now. Okay. I had seen this TED Talk and I'll link it up here down below wherever the YouTubers do it. And it was a gentleman who decided that he would become a football referee or soccer referee. And that was his way of building resilience towards taking things personally. And I guess for me, this is my equivalent to becoming a football referee and having people yell at me and comment things. That's the same thing. That's me just knowing that it's not about me and not to take things personally. So we'll see where this journey leads. I currently do not know. The parts of me that do not do well with uncertainty are freaking out right now, but that's okay. This is my way of building courage for myself to do difficult things that I'm afraid to do, and also know that I am safe and I'm okay with uncertainty because I don't know what I'm going to do with these videos. I don't know where they will lead. I just know that whatever happens, I'm going to be okay. I've always been okay. I've always figured things out. I've survived a lot of difficult things, hard moments. And I think for me, this channel is going to be a space where I can externally process the peaks and valleys of my life. I'm not afraid to say that at one point I was a very toxic, positive person. And the truth was I was a very avoidant person. AKA, I just avoided difficult things, uncomfortable things, quote unquote negative things. If you look on these feelings wheels right here, so these are my therapy pillows, I was only allowed to feel happy. That didn't work out for me because all of this is part of the human experience. Well, I'm trying to give a little Vanna White right here. All of this is part of the human experience. And for a long time, I didn't allow any of those things. I avoided them. I denied them. I suppressed them. I repressed them. And my life became unmanageable. And so the last couple years, I've been on a journey of self-discovery, recovery, healing. And with that being said, I want this experience, this experiment of having a safe space on the internet for anyone who, like me, has big feelings and wants somewhere where they can just journal, write things out. If you want to write things in the comments, please do so respectfully, honor each other's experiences, allow something to be true for somebody else, even if it's not true for you. Yeah, I think that's what I want. this to be a safe little corner of the internet to process feelings, because the spaces that I've been able to be authentically myself in have been so healing for me. And maybe that's what this could be. I don't know. I am just rambling for this very first video, being okay with being imperfect, being okay with my scattered thoughts, being okay with the fact that all my life people have told me I've talked too much. So what if I, instead of letting that fear and that voice control me and keep me quiet and keep me small, what if I just picked up a mic, hit record on this camera, and leaned into it? What if this is how I process things? What if I'm an external processor and this whole time I've never given myself the opportunity or the space to externally process? But there's something about the fact that I'm going to submit this to YouTube. Submit, what is this, an application? I'm going to upload this to YouTube and just allow it to float into the abyss, to just be in the void. And so that's what I'm doing. This is my first entry. This is my doodle. This is my splattering paint all over a canvas and just letting it be okay. Just letting it be what it is. I very much have a hard time with that. I've pretty much been a very left brain person my whole life, very logical, and I've learned to step more into my right brain, my more sensitive side, my more artistic, creative side. And that's scary for me. And so, yeah, I'm gonna let it be scary. I'm gonna let that be okay. And I'm gonna do it anyway. So here goes everything and nothing at the same time. I'm currently studying NLP, NeuroLinguistic Programming, with the intention of being a transformational NLP practitioner. And for those who aren't familiar, NLP, in the way that I am learning it, is like a healing modality. About 2 years ago, I was a client of NLP, and this work completely changed my life. It's shifted a lot of things for me in my subconscious, my limiting beliefs. My husband also was a client. And now I have the privilege of being part of the training and all of the knowledge and all of the wisdom, which is so exciting for me because I absolutely love talking about NLP. I love being a programmer. I love being in the subject chair and having like shifts happen within me. So what I would love is a digital space where I can debrief and process and integrate the things I learned about myself, about life, about my subconscious. And that space could be here. Why not? So this for me is going to be a huge grab bag of all the fears I'm overcoming. My fear of failure, my fear of success, my perfectionism, all of these things I am currently working on letting go. And to do this is part of my surrender process of making a video, putting it out on the internet, and surrendering whatever happens to it, whatever comments I get, criticism, all of the things. This is how I am stepping into courage, stepping into my power, and using my voice. The reason I'm wearing blue today is like every spiritual person I've met has told me that I have a blocked throat chakra. So here I am trying my very best to be okay with the fact that there's a wound there. There's a part of me that's suppressed my voice, suppressed my knowing, suppressed my ability to communicate. And this is me taking that power back. If you are interested in joining me on this ride, getting a seat in this roller coaster, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will be creating videos as I feel inspired or called, if there's something on my heart that I would like to share. So until next time, stay curious and stay cozy. That was cute. Okay. Stay curious, stay cozy. I'm gonna roll with that. All right. Bye. Ooh, yeah, my heart is racing. Trying to build up the courage to take the first step into this vision, this dream, this goal. I don't know what this is. Actually, this feels really nice, being real with what is happening in my body right now. Oh, okay. My heart is slowing down. I can feel my middle toes. I am here. I am present. I am safe. Okay,